So we are going to be watching episode 8. I'm so excited.
Yay.
This dropped today. We've been.
I'm on time for something.
I know. We're watching it the day
This
it
never
drops.
happens.
Right.
This is wild. We're watching something the day it drops. So yes, I'm so excited. We've been dying for this since we watched episode 7 on Wednesday. Like, and I'm sure people are thinking it's only been 2 days. Does not fucking matter. We want to know what happens next. But yes.
Bye, Yemi.
Oh, bye, Yemi.
Rude.
She's like, I dip in, I dip out. Yes, so excited to dive into this, but obviously we can't get to episode 8 just yet. We gotta talk about episode 7, and as Unico said, we will need a censor, so someone will have to let me know when it's time to pop up that censor, because Sally does not need to get her channel banned. Because I went on a 7-day suspension already, so I think the next step would be a ban, and I would lose this account. So help a girl out, please.
Not do that. Let's not do that.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just be like me, be paranoid, be like, we're gonna pop the censor up now, just in case. We're gonna pop this, because everybody's like, you don't need to yet, you don't need to. Yeah, and I'm like, are we watching the same moment? Like, how delayed is my stream?
Oh my goodness. Okay, Mo, Emmy, Jean. But still, someone's gonna have to tell me, because I'll probably forget. And then I'll start freaking out.
Someone said it was around the hour and 10-minute mark, which means that there's an hour and 10 minutes to the episode.
Oh, yeah. It is an hour and 16. And Topher is groaning. He's not happy about this.
But that's okay. It's going to be a great hour and 16.
Yeah, well, and I apologize ahead of time. I am, like, super tired today, so I'm a little, I don't know, out of sorts, so I'm going to find everything funny.
Get ready for the silly friends.
I'm like, I need to watch this. I don't care how tired I am. It's not like I'd go to bed anyways, so...
If AJ's gonna unleash the silly, then I think it's fair game for me. Have fun editing, Sally.
Well, I don't care. This is Sally's channel. As long as we're not showing things that are not suitable for children, we're fine.
Oh, those are suitable.
Yours are. Ours aren't.
Well, that is rude.
I'm sorry, we have the bodies of females.
Exactly.
We have the tatas.
Well, that's just rude.
Just go to your drag room and bring some out.
That is how I got banned from Instagram for, I think, a week and a half, because they appeared in a story. And they weren't even mine. They were just, they were Ashley's. He was in a pair that didn't even match his skin tone. And like, all it took was like 7 seconds on my story. And it's like, you can't post a story for a week. I'm like, okay, I guess, sure. Meanwhile, I could scroll on Instagram right now and find any number of half-naked men, fully naked men, doing all manner of things. But I'm like, I get banned for a breastplate I wasn't even wearing? The sexism.
Oh, it hurts. That low. Topher could show some ankles. The skin to the...
I already did that for Dream On. My legs don't get up this high anymore. There you go. That's all you guys are getting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Also,
anyway.
Unico says the timestamp is 1 hour 9 minutes for that. We will forget that by the time we get there, so please remind Sally.
Yes.
Because the time does fly. The
Yeah.
time does
Yeah.
Lo,
fly
you thought
when
this was
watching.
a family channel? I'm sorry, I'm not Topher's channel. Huh. Yeah, so I'll just say this really quickly. This video will be going up on my Patreon and YouTube. And when I go to edit, I will actually edit in the part that's going to get censored. I recommend that any of y'all that are watching just have it up and ready. This way you guys can see what I have to censor on Twitch, because Twitch is a bitch. So
Or we can have story time with Topher.
yeah, we're gonna have story time for Topher once the censor goes up.
Yay!
I'll still edit it in, because I don't want to leave it out for the I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I might not edit it in for the YouTube, because the YouTube edit, you have to add like a thing anyways. So for Patreon, it'll be full unedited. So it's gonna be hilarious. Like, I'll put the piece in, and Topher's just doing his story time. So
Yes, Unico, I have followed this man for many and many a year.
uh,
I've seen many parts of that Corsage Man. Yes,
uh,
I enjoy him. Thank you, Unico.
Welcome.
I didn't click on it, so I have no idea what we're looking at. But anyhow, so
He's
yes.
a delicious man in a corset
Okay.
and
Maybe.
leather pants.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna, on the PC right here, I'm just gonna bring it up real fast. What do you look? I can't see. Can't see the thing. Oh, ass. Hello.
Yes.
Nice ass. Beautiful.
Yes.
Nice
Yes.
fit. Okay. Yeah. Lovely.
Yes, everything is nice.
Yes. Okay. Let me just bring that back over. Okay. So we're getting off track. Anywho, Love Upon a Time episodes.
You're welcome.
What?
Said you're welcome.
You know what? I've learned to accept the things at this point, so. I mean, how many times do I go off on different directions? Let's be honest.
It's part of our charm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so episode 7. I was thinking about this as I was rewatching episode 7 today. I thought it was interesting in episode 6 when they did the location change. So we watched episode 6. I know, off topic, but when in episode 6 we watched Gao saying that I hope in our next lifetime, or my next lifetime, like you're the one pursuing me and I want nothing to do with you. I kind of thought it was interesting that they did a scene change, location changes stuff for the series, because in the book, they weren't at Sungkran. I think, if I'm not mistaken, in the book, Nakun had visited. No. It was Bulb and Jum were just like hanging out or whatever, and then Gao comes to like give him food, and Jum is like, I don't like you like that. I like you like a brother. Stop doing this. Like, very harsh and stuff. And then that whole thing with Cal happened. And so I thought it was interesting the way they changed that to where it was they're at Sungkran and they go off to this little side. And yeah, just I thought that was interesting. I also thought it was interesting that they where they had the kiss scene in episode 7. So we saw in episode 7 the kiss scene where it was in the rice field, whereas in the book they were that little dock that was next to like the lake or whatever that Bulk was teaching Nakun to like learn how to paddle. That was actually where in the book they kissed. So I actually kind of liked it. They had it in the rice field because it was them alone. Whereas if they were back at the house, more chances of someone else seeing them.
Right, Topher.
Yes, the aneurysm we would have collectively had.
Yeah,
I need y'all to stop having moments in front of other people in this time period.
Yes, that has us stressed for real. I liked that when we got at the beginning of episode 7, I liked that it shows you, like, I'm not saying that we haven't had some, like, yellow flag energy from Pulp in this series, because there was that one episode where he actually, like, grabbed Nakun and stuff like that. So that was kind of like not green flag energy happening. But I liked that when they were drinking, Bob went to go lean in to kiss Nakun on the cheek, but then he stopped and was like, "Oh, you've had some drinks." Like, I liked that he did that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I did like that, because we should not be kissing people. I mean, it was a cheek kiss. It was only a cheek kiss. It wasn't like they're kissing for, but it, at the end of the day, it's better not to kiss at all when someone, like the receiver, the sender, either or, both have had alcohol in their system, or when they decide to have sex and they're both drunk, or one of them's drunk. Like, that's a whole thing we could go into, but we're not going to. Anyhow,
Moving along.
moving along. Nakun calling Bob a microwave was fucking hilarious.
It was a
I
choice.
forgot about that moment.
I was like, thank God for the chat, because all of us were like, why are you calling him a microwave? I didn't realize that's what you were trying to imply, that he gives warmth. That is a choice, my friend. Just say. Uh, um, let's see. I thought it was interesting that out of all the people Bob could have went to for advice on courting someone, he went to Jom. It's like, out of all the people, you chose Job. I get it. He is your best friend. It's just, you could have went to Sai and Due, who are a married couple. But okay. You went to Jom. And he did, I won't lie, he did give good advice. Like, oh yeah, you just need to learn what the other person likes and stuff like that. And then of course we saw him realize, oh yeah, this advice I'm giving to Pulp, it's what Cal was doing, or what I was doing to Cal, or whatever. I put in my notes MF Churd, as in motherfucking Churd. You motherfucking Churd.
So
I hate you. That says the actor is doing a good job. I fucking hate you, sir. He is. Churd, it just. What is his deal? Like, are you seriously in love with Nakun? Is that what's going on? Because why are you acting? I mean, he's not. He hates his guts. And...
No, he is. He is.
Okay. Good lordy.
I need to know what the story is there, like.
Because it's not just about Pym. There's no fucking way. It can't be just over this one woman, no matter how beautiful she is. It cannot be over just her. So what the fuck is the deal? Right?
I don't know. He seemed too pleased with himself at the end scene when they were throwing Plow into the water, the body of water, and he was just like, he was so pleased with himself, like just the look on his face. I'm like, okay, well, I feel like there is a mastermind behind this whole thing, but you're taking too much pleasure in this one thing.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal?
Like, is it just because you got to kill this person that has been on your fucking nerves for ages? Because y'all apparently, Clow and Churd apparently were always brawling and shit. So was it that? Like, we have questions, right?
But you'd think if they were always brawling, you wouldn't do something like that, because wouldn't you be suspect number one?
I know, you would think. You would think. But then again, I mean, like,
I guess we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, for real.
And see if Topher is right. He's in love.
I'm calling it, friends. I'm calling it. This is a lover spat.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so as AJ said, we saw Cloud being dumped into the river, so we got more info in regards to that. I personally, Topher says allegedly Cloud's dead, but I personally believe, just based off the information we're receiving in the series, Cloud died because he was thrown in the river because he was tied up. So, and considering he went in after he was stabbed, I think it makes sense that he wouldn't have been able to get out of um, his bonds and stuff like that. Also, I did see a clip from the behind the scenes. So that little scene where they show the body getting thrown in, like after it's thrown in, before they show Nakun's or not Nakun's, Jesus Christ, Cloud's face. So they apparently actually had the director do that shot himself, which I thought was really interesting. So, which explains why, like, it was covered up the way it was before. Then they switched the shot to show JJ's face. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Interesting.
I need Cloud to stop going places on his own and put his safety first, because yeah, yeah. So apparently, Mo and Regine, JJ has had some trauma related to water. So he had to, in preparation for the series, he had to learn all of that, like take swimming lessons and all of that stuff. And yeah, I mean, I, it's commendable for JJ overcoming trauma and fear related to water to pull off the scenes he had to pull off. Maybe the tying up scene makes it worse. Yeah, it could have. It very well could have, which may have been why they had the director do that one particular moment. But yeah, I need Cloud to please, for the love of God, stop going places on his own, because he's already well aware Chert hates him. Ooh, Chert thinks he's Cloud, but yeah, it's just like, girl, please stop. So, I mean, that whole ending scene, like we saw Nakun going off into the forest, and then Chert and his men came out from the sides, and you're just like, oh god, what the fuck's gonna happen? So that happened. And then I feel so bad for Gal. Like, he is going through such massive heartbreak, and I feel so bad for him. And I need him to get away from the area for a time and just take self-care time, because he needs it clearly. Like, it's horrible seeing him go through that, for sure. And I need Jom to figure himself out and figure out how to patch things up. I mean, after Gao has had time, of course. But yeah, I'm glad Gao had stood his ground of not opening the door when Jom came to visit him. I'm glad about that. I did like that we got the kiss scene, but also then it was like a shift, because Bulb was confessing his love and stuff like that, and then we got the kiss, and then Nakun is like, your parents, your job and everything, like, it's better that we just forget this and just be brothers, and you should marry Varna. And also, the parents asking Nakun, of all people, to be like, hey, try to convince our son to this marriage. Like, please, no. Oh my god. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and then I said it before, I did like that. Well, kind of like, for me, when I was looking at it, the way I was looking at it, I liked how it was kind of like an easy acceptance for Pop in terms of his feelings for Clow, because Bulb at the beginning viewed him as a brother, very much cared for him and stuff. And then of course, as time went on, feelings changed and stuff. I liked that progression where it wasn't like it didn't appear to me like he was having a super internal massive battle going on. It wasn't Jom 2.0 or anything like that. So I did enjoy that. But yeah, I'm just so curious where episode 8 is going to go, because A, the ending scene, and then B, we got that scene after the kiss. So it's like, what is the relationship going to look like between Bulb and Nakun now that has happened? Like, I'm so curious. So yeah. Does anyone want to add any comments, thoughts? No. Okay.
I think we've covered it.
Okay. I love how you're all like, Sally could do all the talking. I'm just here and vibing. Okay. So yes, let's go ahead and get into this. So 3, 2, 1.
นี่ไงที่แม่หมอรัติการบอกข้อความนี้คือที่กระท่อมนั่นเหรอจากวัดเข้าป่าไปจะเจอกระท่อมสินะ
มาคนเดียวหรือไงฮะแม่เอาเลยเอาเลยไอ้มึงดูมึงอย่าเอากูให้ตายไอ้มือนั่นมันคงโกรธเกลียดข้ายิ่งมีใช่เรื่องเล่นสวัสดิ์กับไอ้ก้าวเป็นแน่มันรู้ความจริงใช่รู้ความจริง
Well, maybe stop trying to kill him.
มึงอย่าแตะต้องตัวกู
Oh girl, he is.
สงบใจก่อนนะพี่เชิด
Jesus Christ, he's gone crazy.
หากเป็นเช่นนั้นจริงมันคงไม่กล้าปล่อยพี่มาดอกไอ้กล้าวมันคงประติดประต่อเรื่องราวก่อนหน้านี้ว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นกับมันนะ
ตราบชั่วมันยังจำความไม่ได้ข้าว่าพี่ไม่ต้องออกโรงกับมัน
เราจักต้องรอให้มันจำความได้ไปใหญ่
Oh my god, Josh.
มิดหนามเสียให้สิ้นทีเดียวก็จบ
He already makes me so exhausted and tired.
He just needs a
Oh.
hug.
It's like, dude, you already went down this road and it didn't work out. Just like, make yourself scarce.
Oh, I just had a thought. Maybe the NC scene is with Churd and Clow.
Oh my god.
There we go.
That would be
Working
so
through their
wild.
problems, working through, the animosity.
Yes, the intro music is different, Mel and Eugene. I see Topher took his silly self. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, though, let me write the series.
Topher said, let me write the series. I'll make this OnlyFriends very fast.
I'll make it what OnlyFriends should have been.
Yes, Mom Regine, that's exactly what Topher wants. A big orgy to happen.
Girl, why?
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 Oh my god.
ตกใจ
Then
หมด
maybe don't be out there by yourself.
ทำไมภารกิจ
It doesn't have to be this hard. You're making it this hard.
ก่อภารกิจจะ
House
สำเร็จ
mission could happen in the
หัวใจ
broad
วายตาย
daylight.
ก่อนพอดี
I was just gonna say, all this stuff will be here tomorrow in broad daylight.
แม่หมอ มาได้ไงเนี่ย
เดินมา เก็บของป่า เอาไปทำพิธี
อะไรอ่ะ
มาเถิด เจ้ายังมีคนตายซ้ำสอง ตามข้ามา
Thank you.
Well, at least he ran into the fortune teller. Because this could have gone so differently otherwise. That low and make it so Topher ends up with Net.
I mean, if I must.
มาทำอะไรในป่ายามวิกาล หากอะไรหรือ หนองน้ำใช่หรือไม่
ใช่ ผมเห็นในสมุดบันทึกของ9 คนก่อน มันเขียนถึงเวลานัดกับสถานที่นัดพบอะไรสักอย่าง เป็นกระท่อมริมหนองน้ำที่ต้องเดินผ่านทางเข้าวัดอะผมเข้าใจว่าถ้าผมทำภารกิจสำเร็จ ผมจะได้กลับไปในอนาคตเหมือนเดิม
อนาคตอย่างนั้นหรือ
ใช่ครับ อนาคตในอีก 400 ปีข้างหน้า ผมเดินทางข้ามเวลากลับมา
Hi, Silver Mia.
แต่
How are
ที่นั่นก็
you?
มีแม่หมอนะครับ แม่หมอชื่อว่ารัตติการ เป็นหมอดูที่ดังระดับประเทศเลยล่ะ
ไม่ใช่ ไม่ได้เดินทาง เจ้าก็ยังเป็นก้าวคนเดิม ไม่ได้ไปไหน
อีกแล้วนะครับแม่หมอ ผมบอกแล้วว่าผมเดินทางข้ามเวลามา ผมชื่อนะคุณ ไม่ใช่
เหมือนกันมากไม่ใช่หรือ ใช้ชีวิตซ้ำรอยเดินกันทุกอย่าง
ชอบจดบันทึก หาทางไปตลาดปากคลองเหมือนกล้าว ได้เจอพิมพ์ ได้เจอเชิด และทุกๆ คนที่เกี่ยวข้องกับกล้าว
กล้าว
หายไปไหนมันต้องนาน
อินกับเรื่องของกล้าว
พ่อ
เหมือนเรื่องของตัวเอง
พ่อ รินน้ำจากขันเก่า เอาสู่ขันใบใหม่ แต่ก็ยังมาจากขันใบเดิม ผิดที่ผิดการ เจ้าอยากกลับมาเอง เจ้าอธิษฐานไว้
ข้าขออธิษฐาน ต่อสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ในสากลโลก ขอให้ข้าได้มีโอกาสกลับมาแก้ไขเรื่องราวต่างๆ ข้าขอสัญญากับท่านว่า ข้าจะล้างมลทินให้ครอบครัว และจะปกป้องคนที่ข้ารักให้ได้
บ่วงที่ผู้ใดผูกขึ้น ผู้นั้นย่อมต้องเป็นผู้แก้ เจ้าอธิษฐานไว้แล้ว จึงต้องกลับมาทำตามที่ตนตั้งใจไว้
ห หากตั้งจิตอย่างแรงกล้าคำอธิษฐานจักเป็นจริง
ใช่ ถ้าเจ้าอยากกลับไปนำหินที่ข้าให้อธิษฐานอย่างแรงกล้าเท่านั้นเอง
I wish Cherd was dead.
คงไม่ได้แล้วล่ะครับ ผมยกหินให้แก้วไปแล้ว
พุทโธ ถ้ามาอธิษฐานก่อนเจ้า หินนั้นจะใช้ไม่ได้อีก
อธิษฐานเอาสิแก้ว
Oh well.
แต่นี่เป็นเพียงหินธรรม
Fortune
ดา
Child's like, you
ลอง
stupid
ดูก็ไม่เสีย
bitch.
หายอะไรนี่
เจ้าแก้วมันกดข้าถึงขนาดที่แช่งน้ำใส่ข้าว่าฉันน่าจะไม่ใช่ตาแลข้าเลย
ในยุคปัจจุบัน ไม่สิ ในชาติหน้า ที่ปันไม่ใยดีไอทีเลย ก็คงเป็นเพราะหินนี่สินะ
ไปเถอะไปเสีย ไปแก้ผิดกันชอบ
แม่หมอเดี๋ยวก่อนแม่หมอ
Hello.
Okay.
I mean, if this is what I woke up to every time I got splashed with water, you would never see me dry.
พี่พบ
Goodness.
ข้ามาอยู่ที่นี่ได้อย่างไร
Yep.
You're on a girls' trip, Zolamia. What kind? Also, hope you're having fun.
เจ้าเดินละเมอเข้าป่าไป ป่าไปเจอตัวเมื่อย่ำรุ่ง พี่จึงอุ้มเจ้ากลับมา
I wish that were me.
At least he made it home safely.
ตอนที่พี่เจอข้าตัวเปียกหรือไม่
เปียกหรือ ไม่นี่
แสดงว่าเมื่อคืนฝันเหรอ แต่มันโคตรจริงเลยอะถ้าเรากับชาติมาเกิดจริง แสดงว่าเรากับก้าวก็คือคนเดียวกัน พี่ไม่โกรธข้าหรือ ที่ข้าพูดกับพี่แบบนั้นที่ทุ่งนา
พี่จะโกรธเจ้าได้เยี่ยงไร แค่รู้ว่าเจ้ารักพี่ก็ดีใจแล้ว เจ้าจะให้พี่เป็นพี่ชาย หรืออะไรก็ได้ทั้งนั้น ขอให้ยังมีเจ้าอยู่ในชีวิตพี่ก็พอ
He's gonna be so upset when Clown and Cherd get together.
Oh my god, Topher.
พี่ไปผัดผ้าก่อนนะ จะต้องไปตะเวนเสียแล้ว เจ้าก็ไปอาบน้ำอาบท่าเถิด
We should all go and bathe.
พี่พบข้าเป็นห่วงเจ้าแก้วนัก ให้ข้าออกไปเจอเจ้าแก้วเถอะนะ
ไปเถิด ไม่ต้องขอพี่ก็ได้ แต่นี้เจ้าจะไปที่ใด พี่จะมีห้ามเจ้าอีก
Don't say that, because then he gonna wander off into the forest at 4 o'clock in the morning and get killed.
ตัดใจ
It's like, maybe give him
Come
some
on, I think he's
boundaries.
ปล่อยเขาไปแต่งงานมีลูกมีเมียเถอะ
Jesus. I don't like it here. Why is he so beautiful?
แก้วจะ
Sorry.
ไม่คุยกับพี่จอมอีกแน่แท้หรือ ข้าได้ยินว่า แก้วสาบแช่งพี่จอมงั้นหรือ แก้วคำแช่งน้ำของแก้ว อาจจะเป็นจริงก็ได้นะ
Well, good.
ก็ดีนะสิ จะได้รู้สึกเสียบ้าง
ดีจริงงั้นหรือแก้วต้องการให้เป็นเช่นนั้น หรือแค่ต้องการประชดประชันกันแน่
เมื่อคืนท่านหมอจอมก็มานอนเฝ้าหน้าหอนอนทั้งคืน คุณหนูก็นอนร่ำไห้ทั้งคืน
ฉันไล่เขาไปแล้ว และเสียใจไปแล้วด้วย ฉันเพิ่งตัดสินใจขอคุณพ่อ จะย้ายไปอยู่กับญาติที่ปากน้ำโพนะจ๊ะ เรากลับไปแก้ไขอดีตไม่ได้ดอก
Well,
พี่กล้า
funny
ว
you should say that.
แก้ว อย่าเพิ่งประชดประชันถึงเพียงนั้นเลยนะคำสาปแช่งของแก้ว อาจจะเป็นจริงในชาติหน้าหรือไม่ แต่อย่างน้อย ยังมีทางสมหวังกันในชาตินี้นะ กลับไปคุยกับพี่จอมเถิด เก็บคำของพี่ไปตองให้ดีเถอะนะ
See, I would have worded it differently. I would have been like, go reconcile with him in like a year
ไปกัน
or
เถอะ
2 or 5.
Also, can I have my magic stone back?
Yeah, that too.
พี่บัวผันคิดเหมือนฉันเลยไหมจ๊ะ
คิดเจ้าค่ะ คุณหนูต้องไปคุยกับท่านหมอจอม
ไม่ใช่เรื่องนั้น พี่กล้าวดูพูดจารู้ความ ราวกับไม่เคยวิปลาสมาก่อน
ไม่ได้ป่วยไข้ก็กลับไปเสียเถิดอ9ข้าไม่อยากคุยเรื่องนั้นอีก
พุทโธพี่จอม ไปนั่งเฝ้าเขาหน้าหอเสียทั้งคืน พี่ยามอีกนิดเถอะนะ ข้าได้ยินมาว่าเจ้าแก้วจะย้ายไปอยู่ต่างเมืองแล้วนะ
ข่าวลือจากพวกบ่าวเรือนน้นเป็นจริงสินะ
นั่นปะไร รู้แล้วทำไมยังนิ่งเฉย จากอ้างว่าต้องดูแลผู้ไข้ เจ้าแก้วเองก็ไข้ทางใจเช่นกัน พี่ไม่รักหรือเป็นห่วงมันบ้างหรือ
ก็เพราะว่าเป็นห่วงข้าจึงต้องทำให้มันตัดใจเสีย ห่างกันไปก็ดีแล้ว
ทีแล้วจริงหรือ คนรักกัน
I mean,
ก็ต้องอยู่ดูแลกันสิ
pot, kettle.
แต่ชายกับชายรักกัน รังแต่จะเดือดร้อนทั้งคู่ เห็นทีเจ้าจักจำเรื่องของไอ้รุ่ง และคุณพระบริบาลประชาไม่ได้
The hell? The fuck? Topher! Sorry.
Sally, are you yelling at me?
No, it's the tutor, not Topher. What are Tutor and Yim doing here?
พ่อรู้เรื่องหมดแล้ว และทวนหลังจนข้ามคืน หมอช่วยข้าด้วยเถิด นะพ่อหมอ
He said, don't forget that we're part of the company too.
Oh my
แผนชะ
god.
กันนัก ข้าเคยเตือนคุณพาแล้วว่าไม่ควรยุ่งกับเขาอีก
Oh no. So it was a master slave romance. Or, I mean, you know what I
ใคร
mean.
ทำให้ข้าเป็นสุขได้เท่าพี่ลุง
But Topher
ข้า
always
อยู่โดยไม่
forgets
มีพี่ลุง
him.
มิได้
Who?
เราไม่ได้ทำอะไรผิด มีแต่คนพ่อ
Which
ที่
one's
ทำเกินเห
Santa?
ตุเกินไป
Uh-oh. Oh no. No.
พี่ลุงกูบอกให้มึงปล่อยไงพี่ลุง
Yeah, we can talk about that after Unico. Man.
พอยศ พ่อบอกแล้วหรือไม่ใช่ ว่าไม่ให้ไปช่วยมัน
พี่ลุงเจ็บเจียงตายขนาดนี้แล้วพ่อ
พ
พี่ลุงอย่าริอ่าน
I wasn't addressing him, I was addressing you.
พามันกลับเลย
Oh my
ไม่
god.
ไว้อย่าให้มันได้เจอหน้าลูกข้าอีก ปล่อยเลยเว้ยพี่ลุงพี่ลุง
I mean, that's even worse because it's someone of his position and someone that is a servant. That's even worse.
ไม่ทันย่ำรุ่งอีกวัน
Oh god.
พี่รุ่งก็สิ้นใจ และคุณพระบริบาลก็ปิดชีพตนตามไปอีก ข้าไม่อยากให้เจ้าแก้วเป็นเช่นนั้น
แต่
But Gao
นั่น
is
ก็เพราะ
of high standing
พ่อ
though.
ของคุณพระรับไม่ได้เสียมากกว่า แต่ที่เรือนของเจ้าแก้ว ก็คงไม่อยากเห็นลูกตัวเองทรมาน และพ่อแม่ของพี่ ก็คงไม่ได้สนดอก
ข้าเป็นหมอยา ต้องทำตนให้เป็นที่พึ่งพิง และน่าเชื่อถือของผู้คน
That was it because they were two men,
ก็แลด้วย
or
ความ
was
สา
it
มารถ
because
ของ
the
พี่
class
ไม่ได้เกี่ยวข้อง
difference?
เลยว่าพี่จะรักผู้ใด สิ่งที่พี่เป็นอยู่มันไม่ได้ผิดเลย อโยธยาไม่ได้มีกฎหมายลงโทษคนรักเพศเดียวกัน และในภายภาคหน้า ไทยจะเป็นประเทศแรกในเอเชียอาคเนย์ที่หญิงรักหญิง ชายรักชาย สามารถแต่งงานกันได้ถูกต้องตามกฎหมาย
Yeah, that Regine, he was traumatized.
เห็นพูดจารู้ความขึ้น สุดท้ายก็ยังวิปลาสอยู่เช่นเคย ต่อให้ในอนาคตเป็นอย่างเจ้าพยากรณ์ข้าก็คงมีชีวิตอยู่ไม่ถึง
ก็ช่างมันเถอะ แต่อย่างน้อยในนาทีสุดท้าย ต่อให้โดนทวนจนแทบสิ้นใจ พี่ลุงก็ไม่คิดจะทิ้งคุณพระไปไหน และพี่จะทิ้งเจ้าแก้วได้ลง
For
เหร
the
อ
reasons I've already said.
รีบไปคุยกับเจ้าแก้วเสียเถิดพี่จอม ก่อนที่ทุกอย่างมันจะสายเกินไป ช่วย เมื่อไหร่นายแจวจะมาหรือ ช่วย เศร้าตามเรื่องของคุณพากับพี่รุ่งด้วย
ก็ใช่ขอรับ คนรักกันไม่ควรถูกแยกจากกันโดยแท้ เกิดอะไรขึ้นระหว่างคุณก้าวและท่านหมื่นหรือขอรับ เมื่อเช้าช่วยเห็นท่าไม่ค่อยจะดี คุณกล้าวจักตัดใจจากท่านหมื่นจริงแท้หรือขอรับ
ช่วยไม่คิดว่า เรื่องของข้ากับพี่ภพเป็นเรื่องที่ผิดงั้นหรือ
No, my side
ไม่
piece
รู้
is a
สิขอ
guy.
รับ ช่วยคิดเพียงแค่ว่าคนรักกันย่อมดีกว่าเกลียดกัน และที่คุณกล้าวเตือนสติพ่อหมอจอม ช่วยคิดว่าเรื่องของคุณกล้าวและท่านหมื่นก็ไม่ต่างกันดอกขอรับ ช่วยไม่อยากให้เรื่องมันซ้ำรอยเดิม
ซ้ำรอยเดิม ช่วย พาข้าไปหาพี่ภพทีเถิด
ขอรับ ประเดี๋ยวนายแจวก็มาแล้วขอรับ
ช้ามาแล้วขอรับ
Gems looks so grown up. Oh my god. Sorry. I was just flashing back to when I saw him in DMD Friendship and when I saw him in Battle of the Writers. He looks so grown up here.
มาหาพี่ถึงนี่ คงไม่ได้ตั้งใจมาจีบฉาเท่านั้นดอก
ใช่ ข้ามีเรื่องอยากจะพูดกับพี่
You've poured the tea. You may leave. Thank you.
เรื่องที่ข้าหายตัวไปเมื่อคราวก่อน
Aren't you gone yet?
May Thai Jesus bless and keep you. Thank you.
Go away.
อาชัย
This conversation.
ข้าขอ
No,
สลับเปา
no,
เหมือนเมื่อคราว
that.
ก่อนทีนะ
Why are we having this conversation here?
ขอรับ
Right?
Because as we've discussed, Clow has no sense of self-preservation.
Like I get it, you know,
เคยวิวาทกัน
maybe Pop is on duty, but still.
ข้าตามหาคนร้ายที่ใส่ความพ่อแค่
มันผู้ใดก่อการทุจริตรับ
So I need you to tell Pop that you are not cool. Please and thank you.
ที่ข้าต้องเอาตัวไปเข้าใกล้กับไอเชิดก็เพราะว่า
ก็พอเจ้าสงสัย
We're in love.
แต่พี่เคยเตือนแล้วนะว่าอย่า
ข้าเริ่มจำความได้แล้ว ตอนก่อนที่ข้าจะหายตัวไป ข้าถูกไอเชิดทำร้ายสารภาพมาแล้วขอรับ
We could have had this conversation. I'm so happy to see Gems, but my god, not
ที่นี่มีขนมกันอะไร
at
บ้าง
what cost?
ข้าขอหมดเลยไปเอาขนมมาให้ข้าที
He's like, but I want to hear the conversation.
ขอรับ
Jesus.
Place, not the place.
That image, the fan fiction Topher is writing.
ที่คงได้ยินข่าวลือที่ข้าชอบไปหานางคณิกาที่ชื่อว่าพิมพ์ ข้าไปสืบความ ข้าคิดว่านางน่าจะรู้อะไรเกี่ยวกับไอเชิด และรู้ว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นก่อนที่ข้าจะหายตัวไป
มาแล้ว
Brought more of them with you.
คุณก้าวท่านเมืองพอดีเลยว่าเพิ่งทำขนมเสร็จเป็นขนมที่ชื่อว่าลีตากุมเป็นขนม
This is wonderful. Thank
ข
you.
องเมืองจีนเลยนะ
Thank you.
ทำมาจาก
Thank you.
Please now go away. I beg
แล้ว
thee.
ก็ดอกหอมหมื่นลี้หรือที่มันเรียกว่า
I pray thee be
กุ้
gone.
ย
Thank
ฮา
you.
วาที่มาจากเมืองเทียงชีอยู่ตรงแม่น้ำไหเหอยู่ติดกับ
เท่าแก่ อาชัย ขอบน้ำใจทั้งสองมากที่ดูแลพวกข้าอย่างดี
Thank you.
แต่ขอพวกข้า
Thank
Please
you.
get the
Yes,
fuck
that.
away.
ได้
Also, can you like
Yo.
give us a private room as well?
เขาจะคุยธุระกังเนี่ยฮะยืนเสนอหน้าโอ้ท่องขอโทษแทงเสี่ยวลังอัวด้วย ไปมีงานมีการอะไรก็ไป ขอโทษแทงเสี่ยวลังอัวด้วยนะ ว่าก็คงอยู่ไม่ไล่
And go.
ว่าก็คงต้อง
And go.
ไป
เท่าแก่ ท่านคงรู้เรื่องแล้วที่ข้าความจำเสื่อม ท่านช่วยบอกข้าทีเถิด ว่าคราวก่อนที่ข้ามาอาละวาดที่นี่ ข้าอาละวาดกับใครไอเชิดใช่หรือไม่
Yes, oh, you came for some tea. I got tea, baby.
ใช่คุณก้าวมาพบนางกังนิกาที่มากับนายท่าสชาวจีนคงหนึ่งคุณก้าวเมามาจาก
Oh,
วง
so this
สุรา
was the scene that
ก็เลย
took
พุ่งเข้าไป
forever
ฉัก
to
โมโห
film. Okay.
พิมพ์หลบหน้าข้าทำไมเปล่านะเจ้าค่ะอีฉันไม่รับแขกแล้วเจ้าค่ะ
The fuck?
ไม่รับแขกแล้วมากำนันคนนี้ได้อย่างไร ไปคุยกันให้รู้ความอย่ายุ่งยากกับหญิงของข้านายคงจริงว่าคงก้าวออกไป
Okay.
สุดท้ายโอ้ก็เลยจำ
This
ใจ
was
ต้อง
choice
ไล่คุณก้าวไป
It's hilarious, but it's a
ทั้งมือ
choice.
ทั้งมือปกอย่าลงโทษอ้วเลยอ้วต้องทำให้ร่างอ้วมันสงบ จึงจำเป็นที่จะต้องไล่คุณก้าวออกไป
พอเถิดเท่าแก่ ข้ายังไม่ทันว่ากระไรท่านเลย
ตอนนั้นข้าคงร้อนใจ อยากรู้ความจากนางพิมพ์จนเสียสติไป แต่เห็นไหมพี่ภพข้าว่านางพิมพ์ต้องรู้กระไรแน่นอนไม่เช่นนั้นจะหลบหน้าข้าทำไม ข้าจำเป็นจะต้องไปที่โรงรับชำเราบุรุษอีกครั้ง
แล้วเจ้ามาบอกพี่ด้วยเหตุใด ยายไม่ปิดไว้อย่างที่ผ่านมา
Because I live you.
พอข้ารู้แล้วว่า
Okay.
พี่คือคนที่ข้าไว้ใจได้ที่สุดในชีวิต จากนี้ข้าจะไม่ปกปิดอะไรพี่อีก
It's okay.
เช่นนั้น พี่จะช่วยเจ้าเอง
แต่ถ้าพี่ต้องไปที่โรงรับชำเราบุรุษจะไม่เสื่อมเสียเกียรติพี่หรือ
And if I go in disguise.
Oh my god. Are they? What do you mean, Mommy Jean, be prepared?
ที่ป่าข้าง
It hasn't been an hour and 10 minutes already?
ไอ้เชิญ
No,
ดู
only
ท่าจะ
30.
แค้นเจ้ามาก หากมันเจอเจ้าอีกคราวนี้มันคงเล่นงานเจ้าปางตาย ดังนั้นคราวนี้ ต้องเข้ามาดูแลเจ้า
ไปเธอจับพ่อนายแม่พิมพ์รออยู่ด้านในจ้ะ
Girl, you are beautiful.
แล้วพี่เล่าพี่จักทำฉันใด
พี่จะปลอมตัวอยู่ห่างๆ คอยจับตามองเจ้า เมื่อเกิดเหตุจะได้ช่วยทันท่วงที
ปลอมตัวอย่างไร
เจ้าค่ะนี่จ้ะประหลาดแท้จู่ๆพ่อพบแลออกกล้าว ก็จักไปเล่นระเมงละครของเขา
พอดีว่าข้าได้ดูฉอยวันสงกรานต์ก็เลยอยากนึกสนุกขึ้นมาบ้างนะครับ
Yes, it's for a play.
พี่ภพเล่าจักแต่งเป็นกระไรดี
นางเอื้อมีผ้าอย่างฝรั่งคีหรือไม่ขอรับ
I'll be honest, I'm kind of sad we don't have him in drag too. Oh,
อย่า
that
แต่ง
not
เป็นฝรั่งคีเลยขอรับ อีกบทหนึ่งน่าจะเหมาะกว่า
Oh dear, I'm scared now.
ผ้าไหมจ้า ผ้าไหมจ้า
Thank you, I'm not interested.
ผ้าไหมจ้า
I'm sure they're lovely, yes. ใช่ทางนี้เจ้าขอรับ
Oh my god.
Is this the good white man or the bad white man?
I don't know. I think it's a new white man.
A new white man? We already have enough. We don't need another one.
ใครกันจะคิดว่าท่านหมื่นอย่างพี่ภพจักมาเดินขายผ้าอยู่ตามต
Oh,
ลาด
okay. This I like it. It's
แน
him.
บเนียนดีขอรับ
Okay, it is the bad white man. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I got it wrong. I thought it was a new one that they were using. Probably so fine in that look. Oh yeah, I agree. He is. Bulb is so fine.
อ้าวออกกล้าว
Oh
จัก
Jesus.
ไปข้างใดกันหรือ
เรื่องกู
พ่อนายจ๋าพ่อนายจ๋าอย่ามาทะเลาะกันกลางตลาดอย่างนี้เลย ไปเที่ยวกับฉันดีกว่านะจ๊ะ
กูไม่ชอบพวกกระเทยบันดา
โถแล้วกูจะเสียเวลากับแม่อีกทำไม
เมื่อคืนกูตามมึงเข้าไปในป่าแต่เสือกหลับจนอ้ายหมื่นพบมาตามได้แต่คราวนี้
Why are you being so open about your plan to hurt me and stalk me?
Yes, thank you. Girl, now run. นักคุณ
เลีกไปเลยกูไม่เอางามนักขอรับมาสักผิดนะจ๊ะ
Oh my god, I love it.
พูดภาษาคนไม่รู้เรื่องเหรอกูบอกกูไม่เอารับเถอะจ้ารับทันตะก้าวไปเลยนะจ๊ะจ้าไปก้าวไปกูจ้าโอ้ยจ้างามนะจ๊ะ
Oh my god.
โอ้ยไอ้เล็ก
I have questions.
งามแท้ ถ้าจะแพงหูฉีกให้ฉันแน่แท้หรือจะคุณกล้าว
ใช่ แต่แม่ช่วยบอกฉันเถิดนะว่าไอ้เชิดมันไม่ได้ยุ่งเกี่ยวกับการค้าฝิ่นจริงหรือแม่ตอบฉันหน่อยเถอะนะเพราะเดี๋ยวเทียนก็กุดหมด
ก็เห็นแต่มันเสพจักค้าหรือไม่อีฉันก็ไม่รู้ดอก
ไม่รู้ ไม่รู้แล้วแม่จักหลบหน้าฉันทำไม ฉันจำได้แล้วนะว่าแม่หลบหน้าฉัน เราเคยมีเรื่องกันที่โรงน้ำชา ถ้าแม่ไม่รู้เรื่อง แม่จักหลบหลีกทำไม
อีฉันบอกเท่าที่รู้ไปหมดแล้วจากหมดเวลาแล้ว ไว้วันพรุ่งค่อยมาใหม่เถอะเจ้าค่ะ
Girl, I'll light a new candle. What you mean? I need you to talk now.
ฉันขอต่อเวลา แม่บอกฉันมาเถิดว่าไอ้เชิดมันเกี่ยวข้องกับการค้าฝิ่น
ก็คงจะค้าอยู่บ้าง
บ้าง บ้างคืออย่างไร มากพอที่จะให้มีสถานที่นัดส่งฝิ่น หรือที่เก็บฝิ่นในป่า ใช่ไหม
Oh, would you look? The time's running out again.
อีฉันต้องไปแล้วเจ้าค่ะ หากจะตอบเวลาอีฉันจะไปเรียกแม่พิษแม่พวงมาดูแลแทน
ฉันจะคุยกับแม่พิมพ์ผู้เดียว ฉันขอซื้อเวลาให้แม่พิมพ์อยู่กับฉันทั้งคืน
He's like, I'm gonna pay because I need to get this information. I don't care what it takes.
หรือแม่ไม่เห็นแก่ความเป็นเพื่อนของเราแล้ว
อีฉันไม่รู้จะทำอย่างไรเจ้าค่ะ อีฉันนัดไอ้เชิดไว้
รอสักประเดี๋ยวนะเจ้าค่ะ นั่นใครอ่ะอีพิษอีพวง ตัวใหญ่เยี่ยงนางเบญญากาย เรามีคณิกาเช่นนี้ด้วยหรือ
นั่น
สิเจ้าคะข้าเห็นมากับคุณเกล้าเจ้าค่ะ แต่ไม่ได้เข้าไปปฏิบัติดูแลเลยเจ้าค่ะใช่เจ้าค่ะ พอลูกค้ามา ไม่เห็นไปกับใครด้วยเจ้าค่ะ จริงเจ้าค่ะ เจ้าเป็นใคร เหตุใดมานั่งอยู่ที่นี่
คืออีฉัน
อีพิมพ์อยู่ข้างใดข้านัดกับมันไว้
อีพิมพ์ติดลูกค้าอยู่เจ้าค่ะ รอสักประเดี๋ยว
ลูกค้าเลยไอ้เจ้า ฮะ กูสั่งมึงแล้วไม่ใช่หรือว่าอย่าให้ไอ้ก้าวเข้าใกล้อีพิมพ์อีก
แต่คณิกาเรื่องลูกค้าไม่ได้ดอกเจ้าค่ะ
กูไม่สน
พ่อนายจ๊ะ ให้อีฉันรับใช้ดีกว่านะจ๊ะ
Oh man, okay. This is happening. That low. Oh, everything.
I'm fine with it.
สะสวย
I agree. Only a touch of 5 o'clock shot.
มึงดูแลลูกน้องกู2 คน
I'd rather not. Also, I don't have the body part you're searching for, sir.
I mean, I think he does have the body part he's searching for.
ไป ไป
Oh my god. They're in this for the surprise of a lifetime. If they look. Oh no.
Poor Chue is like, the things I do for my master.
Also, I have a wife.
And a boyfriend.
แม่พิมพ์ไม่ต้องกังวล หากมันมาหาเรื่องแม่ ฉันจะจัดการให้เอง พูดออกมาเถิดว่าไอ้เชิดมันเกี่ยวข้องกับการค้าฝิ่น
It's clear she ain't gonna fucking talk. Can we move on?
ฉันให้แม่หมดหนี่เลย แต่แม่ช่วยบอกมาเถิด
Just tell me and I
ว่า
will
นี่คือ
leave.
เรื่องที่ข้ามาถาม ในคืนสุดท้ายที่ข้ามาที่นี่ แม่เป็นกระไร ข้าพูดกระไรผิดหรือ
อีฉันเสียใจเจ้าค่ะ อีฉันนึกว่าเราเป็นเพื่อนกัน สุดท้ายคุณเกล้าก็นำอัดเบี้ยเข้าแลกให้อีฉันทำตามสั่ง ไม่ต่างไปจากทรัพย์สินชิ้นหนึ่ง
ไม่ใช่ ไม่ใช่อย่างนั้นนะ
คืนสุดท้าย คุณเกล้าก็ถามอีฉันแบบนี้ อีฉันก็บอกไปแล้วว่าอีฉันไม่รู้ ไอ้เชิดมันโง่เขลาบ่ปัญญา จะไปมีน้ำยากระไรทำการใหญ่ อย่างกับเป็นนายหน้าค้าฝิ่น
You did say that 20 minutes ago, though.
Yeah.
แล้วคุณเกล้าก็จากไป อย่าได้ถามกระไรอีฉันอีกเลยนะเจ้าคะ แค่นี้ อีฉันก็รู้สึกแย่เต็มทนแล้วเจ้าค่ะ
I knew I couldn't trust her.
The music alone was telling me enough.
ไหนจ๊ะกะว่าวกะว่าวกะว่าว
ใจเย็นๆนะเจ้าค่ะ
กะว่าวกะว่าว
เองจะร้องกะไรแม่คาริกา จะร้องหานกกาเหว่าอะไร
And okay, and they're gonna get into a confrontation. I mean, fair though, because
เว้นแต่มึงไม่ใช่คาริกา
ไปกันเถิดแม่ฉลวย
You know, if we just kill Cherd, none of this
มึงปล่อยมาเดี๋ยว
happens.
นี้นายเชิด
We're done with all of this.
นี่นาคณิกา
Yeah,
ที่
for
กูจอง
real.
ตัว
Can we
ไว้
just
คิดว่ากูโง่นักหรือไงไอ้ก้าวมันบ่าวมึงไม่ใช่หรือคนในเรือนมึงเขาบอกกันว่ามึงเปลี่ยนไปยังกับเป็นคนละคน แต่เหตุอันใด
Girl, I didn't come after you. You keep coming after me. Again, I'm telling you, Cherd wants it.
อะไรได้บ้าง
Look at
ไอ้
this.
ก้าว
วิวาทกันอะไรกันอีก
Cherd was
I
leaning
shot
in
all
for a
down, yeah.
kiss.
ไอ้เชิด ไอ้เชิด
ขอรับ
มึงมีเรื่องต่อยตีกันไม่เว้นแต่ละวัน อย่าให้กูต้องสั่งห้าม
Maybe
มึงเหยี
just
ยบที่
do
นี่
it.
อีกนะไอ้
Just
เชิ
put
ด
him in jail.
Yeah.
Every time you see him in trouble, put him in jail.
รีบกลับเรือนเสีย ท่านหมื่นจักเป็นห่วง ไปกันเถอะแม่ฉลวย
ว้ายเห็นทีก็ต้องเปลี่ยนชื่อหอสิเนหาเป็นโรงมวยดูทีว้ายไม่อุ้ย
I was wondering why no one could recognize Paul.
which one's
คุณ
Victor
คุณพ
though?
บคุณกล้าวยังหัวเราะหัวใครได้บ่าวเกือบตายแล้วนะขอรับ
ขอโทษ แหม ถ้าไม่มีช่วยแล้วข้าจะอยู่อย่างไรล่ะ
ดึกมากแล้ว ไปนอนเถอะช่วย ข้าดูแลออกกล่าวเอง
ขอรับ
Yeah, he was in I recognize him from Goddess Bless You from Death. That's the only thing I've seen him in.
ได้ความอย่างไรบ้าง
ก็ไม่ค่อยนักหรอกครับ แม่พิมพ์ย้ำเพียงแต่ว่า อย่างไอเชิดไม่มีทางทำการใหญ่เช่นนั้น
Oh, okay.
ก็น่าคิด ทางทหารเคยจับพวกค้าฝิ่นได้ที่สามโคก หากไม่มีตัวการใหญ่อยู่เบื้องหลัง พวกมันคงไม่ยอมปิดปากเงียบ
The eyeliner, the OG glasses makes you
ข้า
unrecognizable.
รู้ แต่ถ้าเกิดว่าเรารู้เรื่องไอเชิด เราก็น่าจะสืบต่อถึงตัวการได้ พี่พบ ทำไมไอเชิดถึงได้กลัวเหมือนกันนัก
มันก่อเรื่องย่านตลาดปากคลองบ่อยครั้ง ซึ่งย่านนั้นหมื่นหารดูแล ได้ลงโทษมันมาหลายครา
พี่ว่าหมื่นหานจะรู้กันอะไรบ้างไหม
พี่จะลองฝึกดู
Yes. No more
ออก
alcohol
พา
for
สุนท
you.
ราพินิจพ่อของหมื่นหาร สั่งโทษโจรแลผู้ค้าฝิ่นมามาก
Maybe that's who was the guy that punished
บางที
Pop's
ท่านอาจจะรู้
Cloud's father was High Lord. Or a
Got the
High
sound
Lord.
effect.
I don't know.
เจ้ามองกระไรพี่นะ
I would like more drink, please.
ขอ
More
ดื่ม
drink,
อีกสักหน่อยได้ไหม
please.
ครับ
พอแล้วกล้าวประเดี๋ยวได้ปวดหัวอีก
แต่พ พี่พบเคยบอกข้าว่า
You did say this.
น้ำตาลเมามิทำให้ปวดหัวใช่ไหมครับ
Oh, he's gonna get so drunk, isn't he? Don't give in to him. Don't do it.
Don't let him seduce you with this teacup.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
ข้าขออีกสัก
I don't have like a product placement ad for Pepsi.
Teacup's gonna be the new honey.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there we go. I can't see the word Pepsi.
There. Turn it the proper way for when you're not sponsored.
Hashtag definitely not sponsored.
You want to know what this is? No.
เราต้องเข้านอน
What are you going through, dude?
พอแล้วก้าวต่อให้อ้อนอีกพี่ก็มีให้
เปล่าข้าเพียงแต่ดีใจที่ข้าไม่ต้องพยายามแต่เพียงผู้เดียวต่อไปแล้ว
พี่อยากอยู่เคียงข้างเจ้านะกล้าว อยากช่วยเหลือ
And
ดู
you
แลเจ้า
can
ทุกเรื่อง
as my brother.
ให้โอกาสพี่คอยดูแลเจ้าเถอะนะ
Time you were drunk, you went back 400 years. Talk about stay sober. No, no, no. He is very drunk. No.
Mind your business.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can't even have a private moment in private.
จอกสุดท้ายแล้วต้องเข้านอน
He's just checking for lice, my
ไปแล้ว
lady.
นะ
Uh-huh. Also, thank God they. But also, yeah, close your windows. Oh no.
เจ้าคุณต้องไปออกราชการกับออกพระไม่กี่วันนี้แล้ว พ่อพบก็พูดแต่ว่าไม่พร้อมไม่พร้อม จะต้องผลัดท่านเรื่องแม่วรรณาไปถึงไหนกัน
Yes, the evil concubines.
จริงหรือเจ้าคะแม่นายมิใช่ว่าพ่อพบหมายตาหมายใจผู้ใดไว้หรือพ่อพบจักหมายตาใครวันๆเอาแต่ทำงานแลคลุกอยู่แต่กับออกเล่าพ่อพบคงสนใจแต่สอนน้องเรียนเขียนอ่านเพื่อสอบรับราชการโอ้ยจักได้รับหรือราชการไม่เคยเห็นออกเล่าร่ำเรียนวันๆเอาแต่เที่ยวเล่นวันก่อนยังมาเอาผ้าจากน้องหญิงไปแต่งเล่นละครหรือไม่ใช่ ใช่เจ้าค่ะพี่หญิงแถมแต่งเป็นสตรีเสียด้วยนะ
As a woman.
มิใช่ว่าออกเล่าจะเป็น เลิกเสียแม่บุตรแม่เอื้องข้าก็นั่งอยู่ตรงนี้แท้
Yes, you're a little too comfortable.
สาบานด้วยชีวิตเลยเจ้าค่ะแม่บุตรแม่เอื้องฟ้องคุณหญิงใหญ่เลยเจ้าค่ะ
แล้วเราจะอยู่กันเยี่ยงไรเราพี่พบนอกจากคุณป้าแล้ว ก็ไม่มีใครต้อนรับค่ะเรา
Oh, this purple.
ก็อยู่กันเช่นนี้
I know. Oh my god.
ต่อให้พี่แต่งงานกับแม่วรรณา พี่ก็เลิกรักเจ้ามิได้
I
They were
So
like,
we're gonna leave y'all alone.
น้าบุตรอิจฉาเจ้านับแต่เข้ามาที่เรือนหนแรกเพอคุณพ่อคุณแม่รักใคร่เอ็นดูเจ้ายิ่งกว่าพ่อบุญลูกของนาง
okay then.
ส่วนแม่เอื้องรู้ว่าลูกตนเป็นหญิง ไม่มีวันได้ดีเท่าพี่หรือเจ้า หรือพ่อบุญ ก็ได้แค่ประจบแม่บุตรหาพวกเอาตัวรอด ไม่ต้องห่วงดอก คุณนางทั้งสองยังเกรงใจคุณแม่และคุณแม่ก็รักพี่มากกว่าสิ่งใด คุณแม่ต้องรักคนที่พี่รักอย่างแน่แท้
มันคงไม่ง่ายปานนั้นดอกพี่พบ
ไม่มีอะไรง่าย แม้แต่พ่อหรือแม่พี่ก็ยังไม่ได้รักกัน
They
ง่าย
still don't.
ๆเจ้าก็เห็น เพียงแค่เจ้าบอกพี่มาเท่านั้น พี่จะทำให้ทุกอย่างเป็นไปได้เองครับ
ท่านหมื่นขอรับ ในก้าลูกน้องท่านหมื่นแจ้งว่ากองตระเวนจับฝิ่นได้เต็มเล่มเกวียนเลยครับท่านหมื่น
Hello.
Copper! Hey!
คราวนี้มันลักลอบเลย3 โคกมาแล้วจนถึงท้ายเกาะ
Okay, for anyone who's like, who the hell's Copper? He was in Dead Friend Forever. His character did things with Ta's character.
ท่านจะเผาทิ้งเหมือนเดิมใช่หรือไม่
He is now a part of the Mandee.
หากพักพวกมันที่
He's the one who was breaking Baby Boy's arm when they were
น่าจะมาชิง
getting
ไป
it in.
Yeah.
That
He's
poor
part
arm.
of the butt slap
ชิง
around
จาก
the
ที่นี่ทีเดียว
world
นะ
everyone heard.
ใครมันจับอุกอาจได้เพียงนั้น
ครานี้จับได้มากกว่าทุกครา ราคาแพงโข พวกมันไม่ปล่อยไว้ดอก
But they weren't part of the scene with the
ไม่แน่
demon
ห
dick
นาท่าน
part,
หมื่น
though, right?
ก็อาจ
That
สาวไป
was.
ถึงตัวการเบื้องบนได้
I think that was.
No, that was Fuaz and JJ.
Yes.
พวกเจ้าของไปไว้ข้างบนให้หมด ไป
Yeah, Ta and Copper had that scene where Copper was going down on Ta and then proceeded to bite him.
As you do sometimes.
Yes, the ass laugh heard around the world. I don't care who he is, but he's fine. Yeah, he is fine, Moarmy Jean. Never seen everyone is fine. Yeah, everyone
ให้
is
คนจับ
fine.
ตามองให้เชิดไว้ คอยตามมันทุกฝีก้าว และจับมันให้ได้คาหนังคาเขา
Okay.
ครับ
Yeah, Moarmy Jean, like, Harn is very fucking suspicious. Nice pair with FIFA, who is cutie too. Yeah, FIFA is adorable. Yeah, Copper has a very recognizable chin.
มาของดี
Sorry, I hope I wasn't distracting anybody from what was happening in the series.
No,
Okay.
not me. Anyways.
The fuck are we doing?
คุณเปล่ากราบเถอะนะขอรับ ท่านหมื่นกลับเรือนไปแล้ว แล้วก็กลับกันด้วยเถิดนะขอรับ
Yeah.
Why are we always out here in the dark,
สะกดรอยมา
getting into
เลย
trouble?
มาเฝ้าดูถึงค่ำมืดเช่นนี้
Can't we do some of this
หั
during
วแน่ขอรับ
broad daylight? Feel that would be a little bit safer.
ข้าจะต้องดูให้เห็นกับตา สมัยข้าเวลาเกิดเรื่องเช่นนี้ พวกพลตระเวนมักทำกันอะไรกันไม่ได้หรอก
The hell?
Don't go check out what the noise is.
That's how white people die.
This is true.
Okay, so it looks like someone. Oh! The fuck?
Some strong opium. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. please don't accidentally get a contact high.
กลิ่นมันถั่วไหมไม่ละหัวคนพวกนี้ถูกวางยา
ประมวลเคยเล่าว่าเม็ดละหุ่งมีพิษร้ายแรงมาก คุณกล้ารู้ได้อย่างไรขอรับ
เพราะความจริงมีเพียงเดียว
No word.
ข้าคือยอดนักสืบจิ๋วคนนั้นเอง
Oh shit! No, please. Oh my god. Please
Now
stop.
would be a good time for some honey lemon tea to appear in your hand. Legs.
Girl.
I say, girl, what if he was looking out the window and then your hands are just like...
Hello.
I swear to God. This is some white people shit. Exactly, Mama G. Not you!
You know, none of this would have happened if we were just at home.
Thank God. Also,
Yeah, someone knows how to fight at least.
yeah. Thank God. But also, I'm sorry, but they're idiots. I agree. Okay, I was wondering why Kong was showing up. Okay.
What is this face? Are we climaxing? What's happening? Is that the NC scene?
No, but also, seriously, what was his face? I get feeling fear, but what was that face JJ made?
Did he get stabbed?
Oh, and now he's gonna be pissed at you. Maybe? Maybe?
No,
Oh.
not this.
I literally thought they were about to just plant one on the mouth. Oh, baby. Maybe that was his shot face. Maybe. Start. Also, he had a sword coming at him, so maybe he is feeling trauma or something, because remember in that dream he had?
Yeah.
คนร้ายไม่ได้หาของกลางด้วยซ้
Yeah, the slow
ำ เดิ
motion.
นเข้าไปหยิบกุญแจมาไขประตูง่ายๆแถมวางยาพวกเวรยามได้โดยที่พวกนั้นไม่ได้สังเกต พี่พบเขาว่าคนที่อยู่เบื้องหลังน่าจะอยู่สังกัดกองตระเวนเหมือนพี่
อ๋อ อย่างนั้นเลย
It's Pop.
พี่พบคนที่พี่ฟันแขนมัน
Okay, you
ข้าได้ยิน
recognize
เสียง
that.
ร้องของมันเหมือนกับไอ้เชิด
ไม่ใช่ดอก พี่ให้ก้าวลูกน้องพี่เฝ้ามันไว้ มันรายงานพี่แล้วว่า ไอเชิดอยู่โรงสุราในทอง ตั้งแต่ย่ำค่ำจวบจนจบเรื่องจึงกลับเรือน
If he was the big bad behind it all, talk about plot. Yeah, it would be a plot twist, Mala, if Paul was actually the big bad.
พี่จะดุ
Would be
จะ
fucking
ว่าข้าก็
hilarious.
ได้นะ
Look at that.
Don't do that to us, please. Don't give them ideas.
I know, Mara Jean. Like, look at that. Tie button, no button allergy, whatever you want to call it, going on. Like, I love this like sheer number he's rocking right
เจ้า
now.
รู้สึกผิดมากอยู่แล้ว พี่ดุเจ้าไปก็ยิ่งกับทำร้ายเจ้า
Okay, Lo, thank you for the heads up.
Richard's not here yet.
Show her.
รอดชีวิตมาได้พี่ก็ดีใจเหลือเกินแล้วกล้าว ฟังพี่เถิด นี่ไม่ใช่คำสั่ง
Oh, and there went
Bye,
AJ.
AJ.
Where'd AJ go?
After AJ's screen goes black, we
ไป
gotta.
ที่ใด
You back?
คิดถึง
Hi.
พี่มากกว่านี้สักหน่อยเด้อ
It did that to me the other night. It just turned my mic and my camera off, but
พี่
I'm
ได้
still
ตร
here.
งใจตามเจ้าไปแน่
Okay, I completely missed all of that dialogue just now.
Flirty, flirty,
ข้าขอ
flirtiness.
โทษ
Okay.
I love you, I care about you.
ต่อจากนี้
Things.
Okay, because
แม้แต่
I
ตอน
got
ที่
so
ข้าจะไปเว
distracted
ท
by
ข้าก็จะบอกพี่
AJ going. I was trying to figure out what was going on that I
Kung
could not
katunayan.
see the subs at all.
หัวเราะก็ได้ข้าพูดจริงนะ
น่ารัก คนดื้อดึงเช่นเจ้า มาออดอ้อนพี่เช่นนี้ ช่างน่ารักเหลือเกิน
ข้าเศร้าอยู่นะ
หายเศร้าแล้วนี่ ยิ้มได้แล้ว
I agree, Mara Jean. He's got a lot more comfortable speaking the older dialect. But chances are, I think a good amount of time has passed, so I feel like he would have gotten accustomed to it at this point.
กล้าว พี่รู้ว่าทางข้างหน้าคงมีเรื่องลำบากอีกมาก แต่พี่สัญญา ว่าจะปกป้องเจ้าให้ดีที่สุด
Yeah, that Mola, like, once he goes back, he's probably gonna be so used to talking the olden dialect, it's gonna
พี่
take
ขอ
a
ดู
hot
แลเจ้า
second.
ตราบลมหายใจสุดท้ายพี่เถอะนะ
Yeah, if he goes back.
เจ้าจะรับรักพี่ได้หรือไม่
Gonna hover over the sensor bar.
Good choice.
I hope everyone in chat has got their screens up so they know what they're gonna miss in a second.
It's fine. He's just
Yep.
opening his heart. That's all this is.
Yeah. He's gonna open his heart, he's gonna open his legs in a minute. Ready for Topher story time.
I'm gonna just sit here quiet the whole time and enjoy, friends.
Test it 1 hour 9. Okay. What? Why are we finger in the mouth? Ew.
Because it's Thailand. IBL loves a finger in a mouth. shoulders.
Smola, he has fuck me eyes. Sorry. JJ.
Kisses on the neck.
I haven't censored yet. Oh God. Oh, there's noises.
Looks like I've been waiting for this. Been waiting since I came here.
I hope Topher's ready to sing. Cause I can't do it. This is very sensual. Censor? Now? Should I censor now? Should I?
I mean,
he's
just looking.
Just in case.
He's just looking.
No one. I mean, he's on his D's, but we're still
Tell
fully.
you
If you do not stop me now.
พี่จะทำตามใจ
And his heart's desire is to pray. That's why he's on his knees. He's gonna pray.
ในเมื่อข้าก็ตามใจตัวเอง
His heart also loves prayer.
Okay, I'll wait till the screen goes black for a sec. Okay, that is because he's on his knees.
Yeah.
Exactly, he's praying.
And he is. Nakun is feeling the power of prayer.
He was licking it
I don't
up
know.
his stomach.
See, the problem is it's up to Twitch to decide whether or not this is
Yes, he felt the evil
so.
demons inside Twitch. That's what it was. It's the power of prayer. And this is the power of friendship. That's the power of brotherhood.
And okay, sensory's on.
That's the power of calves.
Clothing
We
has.
love us some quality calves.
Okay, I see what you meant about the screen going black for a second. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. Ending the episode. Yay!
Nope, we're still going. Okay.
God damn candle! Sorry, headphone use. Apologies. It's just there always seems to be a candle or blade of grass in this series. I need the candle to be by the blade of grass and we can burn it all down. But
Jesus, JJ. I mean that. Oh God, she's no. I'm okay. Don't look at me.
I mean, we're just looking at each other. That's all this. It's just a caress. We don't gotta censor nothing. We're just laying it. He's checking his temperature. He's.
I don't trust Twitch.
ไม่ต้องกลัวนะฮะ
Right, not.
He's treating him with the
Right,
utmost
treat you with
tenderness
the-
because he's a gentleman. He's merely just making sure that he feels comfortable before he goes to bed. That's all this is. Yes, he's just giving him a little goodnight kiss.
Gentleman things.
Yes. A little goodnight massage from the inside. Yes, it does.
Does it feel pleasant to you? Yes.
He says, "Stop talking, please. Just keep going. Thank you. I enjoy rest."
We're gonna talk a little louder.
Is he biting?
Okay.
I don't
Talking,
know.
we were doing that.
See, we're just kissing with candles.
Yeah.
He's just whispering something into his ear. He's just blowing. See, Bob looked hot. It's because of all the candles.
It's
so
the candles.
Nakun is just blowing a nice gentle breeze upon his flesh. He's like, and that's why he had to get disrobed, because it's hot, because it's Thailand and we've got all these candles.
Yeah.
It's just now he's helping him with his yoga stretches because he knows that
Oh my God.
he knows Nakun's a little tight in the hamstring, so he's helping stretch it out. So.
Yeah, they're definitely stretching something.
But he pushed the stretch too hard too fast, so Nakun had to that's but okay, now we took our time.
I need the music to cover up their
See, he loves him. This is love. It's beautiful.
Ancient Pilates, the gas or glitter. He's so
See, he gave him that little head nod. He's like, yes, I
Hi,
like you too,
Latte.
baby.
Yes, we know you love him dearly as well.
See it now, the sweet kiss. See, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I
It was
don't trust
sweetness.
it. I
It
don't
was sweetness
trust it.
before bed. That's all this was.
I don't
Exactly,
trust.
Unico. Working their core. That's all this was. That's all that was.
my God.
You didn't even get a thrust. You didn't get a Michael Jackson body roll. Nothing. Like
I mean, it's the
วันนี้ฉันตั้ง
Monday.
ใจ
I'm
ทำกับข้าว
watching
มาให้
the
พี่ด้วยนะจ๊ะ
preview for
ปกติ
next
ทำกับข้าวมาให้พี่บ่อย
week.
ไม่หรอกเจ้าค่ะ ปกติก็ทำให้หมอจอมทานทุกวัน
พี่บัวผัน ฉันบอกแล้วหรือไม่ใช่ว่าไม่ให้พูดถึงหมอนั่นอีก
Oh, good,
ข้าไม่เห็น
beautiful.
แม่บุตรจับตาดูแลบ่าวไพร่ให้ดีด้วย เจ้าค่ะแม่นาย ข้าจะจับตามอง มิให้มีเรื่องใดเสื่อมเสีย
Oh, Jesus
ข้า
Christ.
สัญญาว่า
I don't need
ต่อไป
any
นี้
of
จะ
that
ไม่มี
shit.
แล้วขอรับ
ไม่มีเหตุเช่นนี้อีกเป็นแน่ เพราะออกก้าวจะไม่ได้อยู่ในเรือนของเราอีกต่อไปคุณพ่อพบเป็นจะไร
Daddy, I love him.
เชกเช่นคนรักคนหนึ่งขอรับ
I had to watch next week's episode, whatever you call that. Yeah, that wasn't too much. They had to take their clothes off just so they could stretch. Exactly, though. They had to take their clothes off because they had to stretch properly. Oh, if it was up to me, I would have let y'all saw that with no censor, blur, or anything. But, you know, Twitch is a cunt. So,
My
yeah.
Twitch loves me.
Your Twitch loves you, but you're more careful because you didn't show what I showed that got me suspended for 7 days. It's like I'm all up in here showing daddy's ass on my screen, but show that
but
photo.
But I mean, I show it too. But like you tend to like zoom and like linger and zoom, and we're like spreading cheeks and we're like yes, like dissecting everything, and I'm just like, here it is.
Meanwhile, I'm like, censor everything. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
And he said, no one will see anything. The slightest sign of ankle.
None of that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I based on that preview, I'm a little worried, Margene, because there's going to be drama just from what we saw with that preview. I really need Jom and Gao to kind of say some things to kind of help Cal in a sense. Yeah, I'm really curious about those two, like how their story is gonna go, because it's episode 8. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 4 episodes left to get through, so it's like, and I'm assuming that if Nakun goes back to his timeline, you know, are they going to do something with Pun and T? Like, I have so many fucking questions. I have questions. That's why I gave you that time stamp, because Net was heading down south. Yeah, he was heading down south. He was. Poor Net is so out of shape.
The South will rise again.
What do you mean? Oh, he was. What do you mean Net is out of shape? Are you fucking kidding me? That man's body is.
I could only dream to be so out of shape.
Oh my God. That I will say, Mandee is very good at crafting these NC scenes that are just so like romantic and stuff, and I love it. Like, I'm all for an NC scene that is like loud and stuff, like Ken Porsche or Dead Friend Forever, or like what Change has given us in Pit Babe, etc. But I definitely like the way Mandee or My Stubborn, those were Those are some NC scenes. Yeah.
Lovely if they left Lauren's hair alone, but that's neither here nor there.
What?
I'm saying that.
Okay. But yeah, I love the way Mandee production approaches the NC scenes. And not just like, yes, can't wait for, yeah, saying Unico. Like, and yes, it's like, oh my god, this NC scene, it's like so high or whatever. Like, I'm also thinking it like after like I get past the first watch where I'm just like, oh my god, my womanness is coming out, like I'm feeling things and stuff. Like once I get past that, I'm like, I love the way they shot this. I love the way they lit this scene. I love the cinematography. Like I just like the way that they approach those sensitive scenes. So yeah, and my god, now I can't unsee JJ's fuck me eyes. God damn it.
Right?
Like it's giving Saint in Why Are You? Oh my god. Because Mandee likes to show behinds. Yes, and we thank them for it. Also, did they look at a fuck, what's that company? The company Billy Babe used to be a part of. I forget whatever that company was that went under. Did they Idol Factory? Did they look at Idol Factory and be like, hey, you know what we could do? We could really strategically place all these candles.
It's disgusting.
They were like, hey, we see that. What's that? Oh.
Apparently, nobody is worried about a house fire in these series. Out here got these houses made of wood, out here living in the fucking forest. And like, you know what sounds good? Going to bed with 800 candles lit. You know, that sounds wonderful. That sounds fantastic.
Oh my god.
You know, but before I go to bed, let me put out this singular candle. I'll put out this one candle, and we'll leave the other 800 of them just fully ablaze.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Why wear this many candles in the shower of all places? It's wet in here. Like, girl, why you got so many candles?
Oh my god.
It's not a here no.
Yeah, the sign was wild. Oh, yeah. Fire safety wasn't invented yet.
I know, it was this scene. This series is why Smokey the Bear came out of hiding and was like, okay, I gotta teach y'all something. Y'all out here fucking up my force a little bit too much. I understand y'all love each other, but I need you to understand that.
Oh my god.
That's origin stories.
Oh my god. But yeah, so yeah, as I said, the NC scene was well done, but yeah, Chue in drag, can I need to nom, or to however you say that actor's name, I need him in drag again. Put him in drag again. He is great in drag. Do it for us, please. I like it. It's nice. Yeah. Give us a what was that series with Fluke and Lego and Yacht.
Mute Love.
Mute Love. The Diva Deva, whatever it was called. Like, yes, give us that. Oh my god. Yeah, overall, like, good series. I didn't really feel the length of the episode. I will say there were times when I'm like, are we getting close to the end? Because I'm just like, I have to censor. So I kept being like, when the fuck is it happening? But other than that, like, I really, like, enjoyed every second of this episode. And Churd is pissing me off even more. Oh my god. Like,
The man doesn't know how to exist without creating problems and conflict and being angry.
That, like, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't understand. But yeah, I'm just, it would be so satisfying just to see Churd die a slow, painful death. That would be so great to see. Just because I'm so over his ass. I'm wondering if Pym is helping in selling. Die by drowning? Yeah, that. No, Regine, can he just die by drowning? That would be great. Stab him.
But yeah,
drown him.
I'm starting to wonder who's all involved in all this drug stuff.
Like, Pym
because it's
feels...
just like the way things are playing out.
Yeah. Pym feels suspicious. And then something, I don't know, something about Harn is just something about him. I don't know about you guys, but it's just for me. It's just something about him doesn't seem right. Harn, Pym, Charity, maybe the dude who punished Klau's dead. Maybe. That is definitely a possibility, my Army Gene, for sure. But yeah, I'm curious to see. I can't wait for them to answer the question of who all the players are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my brain is doing that thing. Okay. Who went first on Wednesday after? What was the order again? Did you go first last time, AJ?
I think maybe.
I wonder who the that's what we want to know, Stars. Who's the ringleader? No, I think Topher went first last. I think Topher went first on Wednesday. Okay, so AJ.
I know who went first.
Who went first, Topher?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. All right. AJ, go for it.
All right. Well, first of all, as we keep going on with the series, my brain is doing the, like, okay, the time travel thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if Nakun is here,
yeah,
is he actually fully here? Is it him in his own body and all that stuff? So what's going on with future him? Like, did time stop for him there? Is he in some kind of coma there? What? But if Clow is allegedly dead, then how is all this working? Like, my brain starts doing these, like, okay, but I need the actual things here with the time travel. And it starts bugging me because, like, I need to know, like, kind of how this is all playing out. Like, when Nakun ends up back in his time period in the present or whatever, is it just going to be like he starts back from where he left off, like nothing happened? Or has time elapsed there? Like, what's going on with him in, like, present day? And I think it's starting to bug me now because we really don't know, because we don't actually have the yes, Clow died moment. And I'm just like, so what does this mean for everything? So I need some of those questions answered, but I'm also kind of like, well, when he goes to the future, we'll kind of get a glimpse of, like, where he starts off or what point we start back at and that kind of stuff. So that's fine. But the other stuff, I don't know. When we find out, whatever, I don't know. It's something that starts bothering me because it's there in the back of my brain while I'm watching this. And I'm like, yeah, but how does all this work? So, I don't know. I still need Nakun to tell that he is not Clow, he is Nakun. I don't care how Pav takes it. It should have happened before the stuff in today's episode. It should have happened before because I don't know. He's still like he said he's going to tell him everything, but he's still keeping that from him. I don't know if he's worried that they still all think he's like kind of like crazy, or the trauma has caused him to act like this or whatever. But it's like you really need to set Bob down and be like, okay, so here's the thing. You know how this happened when I came here and I was talking crazy? Well, it's because of this. And you can believe me or not, but I needed you to know. And my name's actually Nakun, not Plow or whatever. And just, I think that's where I'm at with that. Did I enjoy today's episode? Of course I did. I really liked the moments with them. Like, but this like back and forth with these two, I'm just like, I know in this time frame, maybe it's not the best thing to be in love with each other, but like, are we doing this? Are we not doing this? Because y'all are just as bad as the other two. Like, I need them to decide. And then we seen the preview for the next episode. I'm like, oh, I always worry that when the characters finally make the decision to be together, one, who's going to see them, and two, who are they going to tell? So then what's going to happen with that? Because I kind of felt like this is where we were going with some of that. I don't know. But sure, dude, you just existing in your anger and whatever it is you're doing is a problem for me. Like, if you could just stop, like, if you thought you killed him the first time, like, you got Clow or whatever, why are we doing this again? Why are we repeating the things? Because I don't know about you, but I'd be like, nah, I'm out. This guy, like, he's here. I don't know why he's here, but I'm not sticking around to find out. Like, I'd just be gone. So, I don't know. But also, we kind of seen the series of things, like, that Nakun is repeating the stuff that happened with Cloud to lead up to Cloud's alleged death. And I find that very interesting. It's like, are we here to find out what happened to Clow? Are we here to change things? Or are we just following the same repeated path and the same stuff's going to happen to you? So that worries me. I don't know. I have all this stuff rolling around in my head with this episode. I need answers. I think I'm at that point, like, you need to start giving me a little bit more. You're giving us little tidbits of everything, and it's like, oh, so it could be this person that's involved, could be that person, could be this person. Who's really behind it? Like, I need a little bit more. I need this person is definitely involved because this person is overseeing things, and they're all involved together. I have a pretty good idea of who some of these people are, or I suspect, with the way things are going, but I want answers now. I don't want to be here guessing this until, like, almost the last episode.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, we need to be fed more answers. Yeah, and I get what you were saying. I completely agree. Yeah. Topher, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree where I didn't really feel the length this episode. If anything, Nakun felt the length this episode, let me tell you. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I do agree that there are things where it's like, I feel like they're starting to answer more questions that don't leave me with as many additional questions as they were like in the earlier parts of the series. But I still have additional questions coming, and I'm very much the same as AJ when it comes to time travel, timey-wimey with nonsense. Because like every franchise, every film, every series, blah, 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 they have a slightly different variation of rules that happen with their time travel or their time displacement, this, that, the other. So like, even if I were to compare this to like Most Beautiful Count, where it's like very similar sort of premises, like the rules can be completely different. So that's one of the things that my brain tries to hone in on from a very early part of the series. I'm like, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules? How does your time travel work? And this episode did give me just some more questions about that when we were talking with the fortune teller, because I was perfectly fine in my own head, just resigning, like, okay, yeah, he got drunk and some shit happened, and he spirit jumped back into the past, into a past version of himself, or into a body that was sick, and now he needs to figure out whatever this thing is, solve this problem, and then he can go back. I was like, okay, that's fine. But then now the fortune teller is like, you didn't time travel. No, it was always you. You're the same one. You're the exact same Clow. There's no time travel. What are you talking about? And then now it's he was allegedly killed, but before he allegedly died, he made a wish on a falling star to someday come back here and be able to clear his family's name. So now the falling star worked 400 years later when he got drunk, and now he's back here. And I'm like, sure. Sure. If you say so. I was fine with us just being displaced in time, but sure. Okay. So we're a reincarnation, but are we a reincarnation? If we're just diving back, like I said, it's leaving with more questions about how it works, and I'm like, I need those answers. Like, who's selling open, whatnot? I don't care. I'll get a flying fuck about that right now. How does this time travel work? My brain is like, what's going on? Because it was so simple. It was so simple before, and now we've made it into this giant convoluted web of just like this gobbledygook, and I'm like, why? What's happening?
The wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yes, it's very much all that wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. And I'm like, why? It could have just been simple isekai sent back into another time, and yes, but no, it's all this other stuff. So yes, I have very many questions about that, but I will wait and see how that stuff plays out. I do not know. Like, at this point, I've made my peace with the fact that Churd has made hating Clow his entire personality.
Yeah.
I've made my peace with that. But like, the fact that not only Churd, but his little cronies, his little followers, are all so comfortable openly talking about assaulting Clow. Like when Clow was like, okay, I need to go to the House of Pleasure to talk to Pim one more time. And then his little buddy's like, I followed you into the forest last night, but I fell asleep. So you slipped away, but you're not going to slip away this time. I'm like, why are you announcing your evil plans to everybody why are you making your plans known to God and everybody? Why are we broadcasting right now? Like, if I were out here trying to do some nefarious shit, I'm keeping that as down low under wraps as I possibly can. Like, I'm not trying to incriminate myself in front of this entire marketplace. Like, why are y'all so bold and brazen with it? Like, girl, again, like, if I tried to kill someone at some point and they came back to life, I would not be making every effort I can to put myself in the line of fire. Like, girl, just leave well enough alone. Why? Go away, True. I understand. You love him. I get it. I got it. But like, girl, you need to get over this. When did you get over this? Please and thank you. I did have some mixed feelings when Nakun went to talk to Jom when he was like, "Hey, you need to make up with Cal. Go make up with Cal," because Cal's giving or Jom's giving very sensible explanations. Like, do I love that this is how it is? No, but as we've seen for the time period, for everything that's going on, it makes sense. And then we even had that in-depth flashback story of this other couple who met an untimely demise because of circumstances. So for me, like, Jom's concern is valid, and I'm like, okay, I get it, I understand what you are doing. But in the moment, Cal's like, or Nakun's like, but like, you shouldn't care what other people think, you should just go and do what your heart desires. And I'm like, did we not just forget like 5 minutes ago when you fucking told Pop to go marry Varna because of what other people thought? Are we forgetting this entire conversation we had at the end of last episode when you like pot kettle black? Like, what the fuck is happening here? And then John tells him the story of the people, the love that didn't go very well, and Cloud's still just like, you know what? You should go fix it before it's too late. Love him with your full heart. And I'm like, girl, you too. So Chue's like, I'm a little sad that you guys aren't like doing things. Like, what happened? I was kind of inspired by the story you were telling John in there, and I'm like, yeah. So finally Chue was able to get through. It was like, take me to Pop. And I'm like, thank God, because I would have been so upset if we spent the rest of the episode you out here preaching to Cal and John. Meanwhile, you're out here like, no, go marry that Varna girl. I'm gonna go. I was like, no, please stop.
Yeah.
I agree. We need more Chue in drag because it's gorgeous, stunning. As much as I obviously don't want to see whatever shenanigans Churd was having in mind for his men, if it were different circumstances.
Yes.
Different circumstances. Churd's men and Chue in drag. I want you. I want you. Hey. I won't be upset at it. What else happened? The NC scene wasn't even NC, friends. Like, we didn't. Unless NC stands for we did not see anything, because we did not see anything. Like, nothing happened. We kissed, we hugged, we stared into each other's eyes. There was sheer fabric everywhere. There were candles all over the place. But like, we didn't see anything, friends. Nothing really happened. Like, I've seen an NC scene.
Twitch might not believe you.
Twitch might not. But Topher watching this NC scene, I was like, it's fine. This is barely PG-13. Like, this is fine. I can see this on TV. Like, it's okay. Am I upset at it? No, because it was beautiful. Soundtrack was beautiful. Moment was beautiful. Kisses and caresses were lovely. The silhouette, the general shape, the outline of what appeared to be a posterior seemed like it was lovely at a distance through a filter behind some fabric with a candle in the way. Like, searching through all of that, it looked like it was lovely, and I'm happy that moment happened for them. But the way the chat was warning, I was like, oh my God, we're about to get something intense. And then when they said yes, it's going to be at the 1 hour and 9 minute mark, I'm like, we got an hour and 16. Okay, Mandee does like the 10-hour sex scenes. This is, I guess we got another one on the horizon. But like, yeah, no, nothing really happened. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's lovely. But nothing really happened. So that tells me that there's still room for more. There's still room for Churd. And now, I hate the lady servants. I don't know their names, but I don't like them. Can fling them off a cliff with Churd. I think that's the main thing. So yeah, I really enjoyed the episode, but similar to AJ, time travel. I need whatever you decide the rules are going to be. I need them to make some sort of sense. So I need them to hone in, really focus, and make sure that the plan for this time travel explanation is going to make sense. Otherwise, that's what I'm going to be hung up on the entire rest of the series.
Right.
Like everything else might be perfect. It might be the most well-written series. The acting will be incredible. The soundtrack is stunning. All the moments will make me feel feels, and I will just be stuck on the fact that this time travel does not make sense to me. And I don't want that. So,
yep.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not where I need my brain to be every episode either.
I'm easily distracted enough. Please, don't give me more reasons.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad someone is worried about my channel image. Topher's like, this is not an NCC. You want to see an NCC?
Yes.
Go watch
You
my
want to see an
suburbs.
NCC? Girl, I will show you
Go
an
watch
NCC.
Playboy.
Like, this might have been scandalous in the early days of BL, but like by time BL standards, this is a first date. This is a handshake.
I mean,
I had the same stress when it happens on my channel. I'm like, censor, not censor, censor, not censor.
I mean, it's Mandee though, so they're not gonna give you like the wild craziness that an NCC is.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, obviously the time travel and stuff needs more explanation. Lots of questions that need answered related to that. Yeah, I loved getting the cameo of Tudor and Yim. I was not expecting that. And because of the characters they played, the storyline that played out, it makes sense. Like, I could definitely see it being, like, I could see it from Jom's perspective of he saw what happened. And yes, there was a class difference. So one of them was a servant, while the other was of higher status. So there was that aspect. My viewpoint when it comes to the whole Nakun telling Jom, like, hey, go talk to Gao and everything like that, I feel like a lot of it stemmed from the fact that Nakun isn't Clow, which is part of why he has said the things he has said to Bob, on top of he has to go back to his timeline at some point, because allegedly he'll go back at some point. So there's that. On top of the fact that people think he is Cloud, and all the things that we have learned about Cloud. So he was a drunkard. He liked to pick fights with people and stuff. He had not a great reputation. So for him, there's also the aspect of, like, even if, like, we got into this relationship and stuff, it's like, I don't want to, like, people think I'm Cloud. So it's like, I don't want them to say things and drag you down, whereas Jom and Gao, it's very different. Yes, there's the aspect of the whole two men loving each other and the time period and stuff, but I think that is one of the differences, is because when it comes to Nakun and Pop, yeah, I was so curious how long we were gonna go in the episode before Nakun was gonna go to Bulb and talk things out and stuff like that. I was really, really curious. Also, the seed in the tea shop. Oh my god. Like, we're trying to have a conversation. Why can't you just go away? But also, why are you having this conversation in the tea shop of all places? So yeah, there's that. Um yeah, I'm curious to see who they will reveal as people, the players, when it comes to like this opium situation that is happening, because they started that storyline last episode when Harn came and talked to Bob. So that's when they started that storyline. So curious about the players involved. The second and third wives, or the concubines, whoever they are, like, you could tell they're gonna be a problem. They're going to be a problem, and it's not something we want. It's not something we want, but gotta have drama for the series. Yay. Yeah, and as I said, like before, I'm so curious with the fact that we have 4 episodes. What are we need more of Jom and Cal, because I want to try to wrap up their storyline and situation, because I need Nakun to go back to his timeline so that we can see something happen between T and Pun. Like, that's what I want. So, like, and that would be interesting, because Nakun is aware, like, oh yeah, Gal put a curse on himself and Jum, so that's why those two in present timeline are acting like this. Whoops. Oh my god. Yeah. So, oh my god, my brain. It's late. I'm slightly tired. This is fun. Yay!
There was a swordgasm.
There was. Yeah. My god. Yeah. Overall, really, really, really enjoyed the episode, and yeah, it just, I did not feel the entire length of the episode. Like, for me, in my opinion, like, I felt like I could have been here for like 50 minutes and not over an hour. Like, it just, they did well with each scene, making sure not to be, like, really used their time well. And I'm ready for episode 9, but a part of me is not, because just the preview. I'm just like, I
agree.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the drama.
We'll have to do this again.
Yeah. Like it was gonna happen at some point though, because Nakun and Bulb have confirmed their love for one another. In multiple ways, they have confirmed their love for one another. So, of course, they're gonna... The fuck? Oh.
Yes, they're gonna fuck, exactly.
I could take angst, but not drama. I don't blame you for that one. Yeah, so... Pulp was gonna have to tell the parents at some point. Pulp also needs to take care of the Varna situation. And, like, because the parents are still under the impression that Varna and Pulp are gonna marry each other. So we need to nip that shit in the bud. And I don't know about Mom, but I can tell, just based off that preview, the dad is not gonna take anything fine. So I could definitely see us spending a good portion of next episode of just the dad and Pulp kind of being at like butting heads and this and that. So there we got that to look forward to. Yeah, and I'm super curious like what's gonna happen between the scenes between John and Gao. Yeah, I'm curious what more we're gonna discover, what more answers we're gonna what questions will get answered. Are we gonna get additional questions? Also for the yes, we need to start getting more answers on how this time travel or what timey-wimey crap works. I tried to say the Doctor Who thing, but I can't.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. There you go.
Thank you. Yes, we need to get that whole thing figured out. Make everyone's brains just a little bit more happier.
Yeah, well, as we're sitting here, my brain's still turning on this, and I'm coming up with more questions about it. I'm like, I just need to stop. Because if he's in the past, and he changes things, and everybody finds out what happened, is that going to change a few things in the future? Or was that how it always played out anyways, so the future stays the same?
Is time is it linear? Is it cyclical? Are we going to branch out into convergent timelines now that we're changing the past?
Yeah, are we creating new timelines?
Yeah.
Is he going to go back into the future and be so confused about certain things?
Yeah.
Who's president?
Y'all, I need answers. And this is the problem when they do things like time travel or they do things like alternate universes and things, because my brain is wrapped up in the actual time or space of it all, whereas the series is kind of like, oh well, this happened and yeah, we're back here and everything's great, and I'm just like, y'all, this could have been a great series, but my brain still hurts. Don't do that.
Of romance.
Yeah, lots of those questions. I feel like with the way my brain works, I feel like I'm more easy to just be like, okay, this is happening. And I don't really have a ton of those types of questions you guys are having. I'm just more of like, yeah, this is just happening. Makes perfect sense in my brain. Yeah, sure.
I spent half a season of Forever You wondering why people were painting the way they were painting in the background of episode 1. If time travel doesn't make sense, my brain will focus on it. I still don't know why they were painting that way.
When we had vice versa, when we were in a different universe, there were things I had questions and they never got answered. And overall, the series wasn't bad, but because I had issues with not finding out the specifics that I needed, I was like, this series could have been so much more into the science-y things, and it wasn't. And I'm like, now my brain hurts, and I hate you all.
Topher never watched Vice Versa. So with that being
on a
said,
list somewhere.
I'll be curious if he watches it, and then
worth the watch, though.
It is.
Like, don't get me wrong, it was worth the watch, but
it's a nice introduction to. It's a good first series for Jimmy and C. And it was my introduction to them. It was my introduction to Owl and Boom. And it's funny because Owl plays a character that has his name. So that's fucking hilarious. And also, yeah, I vice versa enjoyed that, yeah. But yeah, so Love Upon a Time. We have questions. We want answered. Time travel-y crap, stuff, things, questions we want answered. Who are the players to this opium thing that's happening? And yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see what the next episode holds for us.
Yeah. And when we find all that out with this opium thing, and then somehow it's tied to his father's death and stuff, does that mean he, boom, goes back into current time?
Yeah,
like, is it going to be a sudden thing? Do we need to recreate the falling in the water? Like,
can he go back without the magic stone
rock,
that he gave
making
Cal?
the wish?
Yeah, so many questions for sure. But we'll just have to wait and see what episode 9 has in store for us. But
I don't want to.
I know.
I want to know now.
Still weird that we watched it the day it dropped. That is so rare.
I'm thankful for this stream tonight because we got to watch it today. Now I have to agonize about the next episode for a week. But that's okay, because we get to see this one today.
Yes, for
balance.
Sure.
It's about balance.
Yeah, so thank you all so much for joining us. I'm not ending the stream yet. I'm just saying thank you everyone for joining us for episode 8. Just being here. And yeah, no. If we boiled it all down, outside of us having questions and stuff, we all enjoyed all around this episode for sure, and we're just dying to get our hands.
Don't get me wrong. I may have all these questions and I may be ranting about the timeline thing, but I am absolutely loving this series, and the actors in it are amazing, and but my brain is over here like, what?
Yeah, so.
Am I the only one who started Alan Boom in Enchante?
I never watched Enchante.
Am I the only one?
Enchante, wow, that is something I have scrubbed from my brain.
I mean, rightfully so.
I know about it, I know of it, but I have not seen it, nor will I ever see that one, because I have other things that are more worth my time. Before we get into that, let me wrap this up. Please. So yes, we want episode 9 right now, but we have to wait till next week. And yeah, that was Love Upon a Time episode 8.